Westbrook is out. D'Angelo's in.
The Lakers finally did it. They traded Westbrook and got shooting and defense. Now everything's gonna be good. The energy is different. Oh, now LeBron has a foot injury? Oh, now the Suns have Kevin Durant and the Mavericks have Kyrie? Yeah, the West got more crowded and better. So did the Lakers, right? Getting D'Angelo Russell, Malik Beasley, Jared Vanderbilt. I am excited for what the Lakers will do, but the damage has already been done. The Lakers finally got rid of Westbrook, but they messed up. They trade for Westbrook in July 2021, letting go of Kyle Kuzma, Caldwell-Pope, Harrell, and a first-round pick. But why was there ever a need to get Westbrook? The trade came after a horrible 2020-21 season, which ended in a first-round exit to the Suns, and Booker talking a lot of smack. That's too easy! But was it really that horrible? In 2020, the Lakers were the #1 seed, 52-19 record, won a championship. They had a blueprint: be big. LeBron at point, 2 shooters, 80 at the 4, a true center like Dwight at the 5. But then also be able to switch it up as long as you had 2 to 3 knockdown shooters surrounding LeBron AD. Let Danny Green or KCP guard the point, LeBron guard the 3. They led the league in points in the paint, rebounds. It was their identity. But all of a sudden, the Lakers said, we're gonna get even better and add, I don't know what else to improve Harrell, Kareem Abdul-Drummond, and Dennis Schroeder. Letting go of Dwight, but fine. The Lakers weren't even that bad in the 21 season. Rather, LeBron had injuries that kept him out for 38% of games, and Anthony Davis missed half. Yet the Lakers went into the playoffs mostly healthy. Just like, if y'all liking the content, feel free to subscribe, cause over 75% of y'all aren't. Got 2 more breakdowns next week that the media won't focus on. And while facing the #2 seed Suns, the series was anything but one-sided. In fact, the Lakers were up 2-1 with Game 4 in LA, and right before half in a back-and-forth game, AD goes down. And LeBron isn't 2018 LeBron that could just solo squad. The Lakers lose games 4 and 5, clearly unable to find a groove without AD. Cause Davis had just dropped 34 points in both games 2 and 3. He tried to come back in game 6, but could barely move. That Suns team would win the series and make it all the way to the NBA Finals. But what was so wrong with that Lakers roster? Because again, when healthy, they were up there with the top teams in the NBA. Make fine adjustments, sure, maybe get some more shooters or defensive-minded perimeter help. But their response was to drastically change everything and get Russell Westbrook. And now they've ruined an important championship window. So even though they just traded Russ away, the Lakers are no longer the favorites and their future looks weird.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What is up, dudes, dudettes, ballers, players? It's your boy MJ. I mean, look at Anthony Davis right before a trade. He looks pissed. Man didn't even care that LeBron broke the record. And this isn't the only time we've seen Anthony Davis look defeated over the years. AD came to the Lakers to win championships. Emphasis on ships. He already went through 7 seasons of mediocrity in New Orleans. And the Lakers didn't trade just 1 year of progress for 1 championship with AD. No, they traded Brandon Ingram, who became an all-star, Lonzo Ball, Josh Hart, and 3 first-round picks. That was their entire future for a superstar at 26 years old, to squeeze out as much juice with LeBron as possible. And last year, the Lakers didn't even make the playoffs. LeBron averaging 30, another season wasted. What the Lakers have done with Westbrook and what his current value is was great. Rob Pelinka, you did your thing, man. Getting actual shooters in D'Angelo Russell and Malik Beasley. Beasley is going to be LeBron's first teammate that averaged over 9 3-point attempts a game. Vanderbilt defensively guarding any position, high energy, 5th in deflections, 8th in loose balls recovered. Now, I know, we like to think of LeBron as a guy that can play forever, but even recent years have told us otherwise. If we take a look at games missed due to injury by season, in LeBron's first 15 seasons, he's only missed 71 games, less than 5 a season. But in 2019, LeBron missed 17 games with a groin injury. That's tough. In 2021, he missed 26 games with a high ankle sprain. In 2022, missed another 8 games with an abdominal strain. And now, LeBron is dealing with a lingering foot injury, a high ankle sprain that may bother him all season. I mean, usually his ankle just bends and he pops back up. Maybe this is LeBron coming up with another excuse. Remember when LeBron showed up to the post-game interview of Game 5 in the 2018 NBA Finals with a cast for a broken hand, showing to the world that he was hurt, almost using it as an excuse even when everyone knew that the Warriors were way too OP for the Cavs? Yeah, LeBron's always concerned with his image, so interesting that the news of him dealing with a foot injury all year long suddenly drops after the Lakers have some more expectations of winning. I mean, LeBron knew that though, right?
Stop the cap.
But if it's not, then we're talking about more wear and tear on LeBron, who's already defying the odds. Now look, LeBron spends over $1 million a year on his health and diet. He's probably gonna end up being the best 39-year-old ever, best 40-year-old ever, but that's relative to age, not relative to the league. Will he be a top 5 player, top 10? But for those that don't want to spend that much and get good quality food quick and easy, HelloFresh, the sponsor of today's video, is for you. HelloFresh is a meal delivery service that allows you to skip the grocery store and take control of your time and budget with delicious recipes delivered right to your door, just like LeBron passes to AD. In fact, HelloFresh is cheaper than grocery shopping and 25% cheaper than takeout. You can enjoy 100+ options each week. LeBron has been on multiple diets throughout the years, and HelloFresh can suit whatever you want.
Hey, yo.
For me, vegetarian that's quick and easy while being healthy is what I want. And now, I don't even have to think about it as I get my meals delivered to me. Looks good, and that's because it's fast and fresh, ready in less than 15 minutes with a lot of flavor, like a falafel power bowl. And I'll hook y'all up. Use my link in the description or go to HelloFresh.com and use the promo code POGMJ2KFEB65 for 65% off your first box, plus free shipping. So save time, get delicious meals, and check out HelloFresh cause it helps the channel and you. Still, don't forget that LeBron was the one who pushed to get Russ, to get another star in general. So part of the blame goes on him, especially since Pelinka confirms with Le GM. It was in response to Durant, Kyrie, and Harden. Don't forget, LeBron James-led teams typically go for home runs to win now, especially because you always have a chance to win a chip with LeBron, right? But why did you need more if you had two of the best players in the NBA? They get Westbrook, who almost everyone off the bat knew was a bad fit.
What?
Simply because he didn't complement any, and I mean any, of these stars' abilities. Westbrook was a high-usage mini LeBron that couldn't shoot and hasn't been able to play off-ball consistently. Maybe there's a system where Westbrook thrives and helps a playoff team win, but it wasn't going to be on the Lakers. And Russ's tenure as a Laker was even worse than anyone could have imagined. I could go on for videos, but in short, while Russ was the most consistently available, he also became one of the worst finishers in the league, multiple airballs, lost them games, nearly every lineup with Russ starting was negative, and LeBron and AD both were visibly frustrated. They fired Frank Vogel, the chaos was palpable. LeBron, AD, and Russ played 44 games together, going 22-22. I mean, forget the advanced stats saying Russell Westbrook was worse than a replacement player, you could see it on the court. The Lakers had a chance to limit their mistake to just one bad season, to make sure they got rid of Westbrook before the start of this season, to start the season fresh. And the Lakers did intend to trade Westbrook. They stockpiled point guards Dennis Schroeder, Patrick Beverley, Kendrick Nunn, but they wouldn't trade Russ because they didn't want to give up picks.
What?
Rather, they were willing to see more of Russell Westbrook without Frank Vogel.
Boy, no wait, boy.
Darvin Ham was stubbornly doing 3-guard lineups that weren't working. What are you doing? The Lakers, with LeBron playing 37 minutes a game, were okay with being mediocre. Even with Russ coming off the bench playing more impactful minutes, the Lakers are the 13th seed right now. It's not even average, actually struggling. The Russell Westbrook experiment failed in nearly every way possible, and no one, neither Russ nor the rest of the team, was happy. And of course, it wasn't just Westbrook. Anthony Davis would have stretches where he would look like the best player in the league, and then at times look like he didn't want to be on the court. LeBron had multiple times where he looked disengaged. I mean, this season, he started off by shooting 24% from 3 in his first 10 games.
What?
A vampire. Y'all be saying anything to get clicks, huh? But he was hurting the Lakers in multiple games, destroying spacing, ruining momentum, and inconsistent. No one wants Russ. Now the Lakers have to mesh mid-season with important pieces that completely change the starting rotation. You know that thing called chemistry? Well, yeah, that takes time. And even if the Lakers are able to develop chemistry quickly, the West hasn't stayed still. The Grizzlies are getting better to the point that they were trash talking the Lakers. Some of you might have something to say about that. The Mavericks, Suns, Nuggets, and even Clippers have gotten better. And for all the talk of LeBron getting better, he's not gonna beat Father Time. A lot of things have to fall in place to win a championship. You need a little bit of luck on your side. Whether it's being healthier, whether it's getting the right call, whether it's a big time performance out of nowhere from the ninth guy on the bench. But you need to be good enough to give yourself a chance to be lucky. And that is what we call a championship window. Even that year the Suns made the finals in 2021, they took advantage of the injuries to the Lakers, to Kawhi and the Clippers, to a Murray-less Nuggets. The Lakers' future relies heavily on LeBron to not waste any of LeBron's time playing at this high level. The Lakers still have 2 top 20 players in the league right now, but they wasted a year and a half, near 2 full seasons, without even giving them a chance to be lucky. Again, this is not personal. Westbrook and LeBron on the court together was a no-go, a negative plus-minus in 55 games played together. The issue isn't the current trade, it's that time stops for no one. Anthony Davis is in his second to last year of his contract. He could very easily follow suit of many stars and demand a trade, all because the Lakers decided to trade for an untradeable asset and wouldn't trade him as the ship was sinking. These trade deadline moves are great, but don't make up for the past year when time is crucial. The all-day notification watch out goes to Big Wiggy. Thanks for the all-day support. If you want to know how KD and the Suns might be in trouble, there's a video right here. And if you're still here, you're a real one, so comment move so I know. It's your boy MJ. We out and we vibe.